My name is Capri Jackson. Hi, Capri Jackson. And I am a serial entrepreneur and a dream chaser. I decided to start doing these videos because I think it's very important for people to know that, they see a lot of the good parts, but they don't see all the work that goes in to getting to the good parts, which is really just a fraction of the journey or the experience. And I'm also a single mom. I have an 8-year-old son, and this is all that I have, my company and the service that I do and render to others. So I think it's very good to let people know just, kind of my journey and what goes into being an entrepreneur, and that, even through the hard times, you really have to persevere and keep going if you want to get to something great. The Ultimate Liaison is actually my third company. The first one I started is when I was 17 on behalf of my brother. He was a producer, and I was working alongside with DJ Jelly and also Big Oomph for those of you who have been in Atlanta for the long haul. The company that I had after that was called the Urban National. It was a minority-based online newspaper, and then I came with the Ultimate Liaison in 2009-2010. And how that company came about is actually between all my other endeavors, I had become very well connected. So a lot of people would come to me and say, Capri, can you help me? Or Capri, this is what I'm trying to do. And I always knew who to call. So liaison by definition is a go-between, and I was literally the go-between from where people were to where they want to be, what they were doing to what they were trying to get done, where they wanted to be for versus where they are. So I was like, you know what, people keep calling me for this. They come back to me after I've done something for them, so I must be good at this. And if I'm good at this, you know what, the homegirl should probably charge for it. So that is how I came up with the Ultimate Liaison. So inside of my company, I do a lot of high-level project management. I do marketing and branding for people, ideals, and things. So I've been blessed to have some type of success in this industry. It hasn't been easy. No, it's not been easy. Is it difficult? Yes. Believe me, it is beyond difficult, but I am so passionate about what it is that I'm trying to do that nothing else really matters. I have this saying that I kind of revert to quite often. Friends of mine have heard me say this a couple of times, and it is, I am so in love with tomorrow that I can literally get past anything that happens today. As an entrepreneur, I feel like that's a very strong statement, because you come up against so much adversity when you have something that you're passionate about, or something that you've been called to do or that you believe in, and you have to figure out how to make it happen on your own. I think as an entrepreneur, it takes a certain type of person, a certain type of courage, a certain type of persistence, and an undying desire and belief for whatever it is that you're doing to keep at it. And I think it's the ones who have figured out what that recipe is that continue to keep at it, that actually achieve or reach their goals. So to all my entrepreneurs out there, I just want to say that, I support you, because that was something that I needed to hear. I believe in you, because that was also something that I needed to hear. And, it's entrepreneurs who have fueled this economy. Shout out to Henry Ford. He's one of my favorite entrepreneurs in the history of entrepreneurship. But it takes a certain type of person to go out and create on the behalf of others. So whether it's a product, or it's a service that you're providing for someone else, or you're creating in a space for someone else, or you're helping someone else be great so they can create opportunities for others, it takes a very big person to be able to pull that off. So if you haven't heard it enough, keep at it, keep going, because it's the persistent who win the battle, and be smart, and just know that when you're called to do something, let me be the first to tell you, the cavalry don't come with you, okay? This is an individual mission. Like, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is going to be you figuring this out by yourself until you get to a point where you can pull in other people. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap and say I am so thankful for all the people who support me. This has been a very long, a very hard, very trying journey for me, but I'm so passionate about it that I wouldn't know how to stop if I had to. So I just want to say Keep at it, keep doing what it is that you're doing, and eventually you'll get there. And for all those who support me, I love you and I appreciate you, and I thank you from our journey. There will be more videos to come, and they'll be in two different formats. One will be a video diary, and the other one will be kind of like this. So bear with me. This is informal, and it's going to be great. So I will.
Life goes by under Tallahena skies.